Welcome to Key Tech. Please describe this channel if you are interested in today's video. According to reports, Professor Fan Jishuang's team at Harbin Institute of Technology successfully produced a domestic 13.5 nanometers EUV light source using discharge plasma technology. The light source is the core of the EUV lithography machine, and Harbin Institute of Technology's achievements are not only higher in conversion rate and smaller in size than ASML's EUV light source, but also lower in cost. The industry believes that this achievement will greatly promote the advent of domestic EUV lithography machines. In recent years, the United States and the West have launched a chip blockade against China, resulting in a serious chip shortage in China, affecting 169 industries, such as mobile phones, automobiles, and steel, which were once forced to reduce production and stop work. In just a few years, China's semiconductor industry has made continuous technological breakthroughs in the blockade. Seeing that it was about to be caught up, ASML urgently announced that it would no longer publish specific sales data in the mainland market, which was suspected to be preparing for a secret move. Foreign media were completely dumbfounded. How can China become stronger the more it is blocked? 1. Self-developed EUV lithography machine, a key step. With the development of China's electronics industry, the demand for chips is increasing. However, China does not have the ability to manufacture lithography machines and can only import them in large quantities. Data shows that in 2022, China's annual imports of integrated circuits accounted for 2/3 of the global market, with a market value of up to $400 billion, accounting for more than 50% of the revenue of global lithography giants such as AMSL, Qualcomm, and Intel. However, foreign companies that have made a lot of money from China are not only ungrateful, but are becoming more arrogant. 2 years ago, a Dutch engineer even said at a technology conference, even if the drawings were given to the Chinese, they couldn't make lithography machines. In 2018, the United States, for its own benefit, arbitrarily gathered Japan and the Netherlands to impose sanctions on China. Unexpectedly, this containment not only failed to curb China's technological development, but accelerated China's technological awakening. Only when key technologies are in our own hands can we avoid being strangled. After years of research and development, Shanghai Microelectronics officially announced in 2024, 28 nanometers, the production technology of EUV lithography machines has been broken through. Now Harbin Institute of Technology has gone a step further and successfully broken through the core technology of EUV lithography machines. Once the results of Harbin Institute of Technology are fully implemented, the domestic semiconductor industry will usher in a huge turning point. China will be able to produce a large number of high-end electronic products, such as CPUs and graphics cards, which will make the blockade of the United States, Japan, and the Netherlands a joke. 2. The rise of domestic semiconductors has entered the sprint stage. It is worth noting that in addition to the breakthroughs from 0 to 1 by Harbin Institute of Technology and Shanghai Microelectronics, the industrialization process of domestic semiconductors from 1 to 1000 is also being promoted simultaneously. According to reports, Shaoxing, Zhejiang will invest 5 billion yuan to build a lithography machine factory, which is expected to be put into production next year and will produce 50 to 100 lithography machines each year. Industry insiders optimistically predict that the rise of the domestic semiconductor industry has entered the sprint stage and is expected to catch up with or even surpass ASML in the future. Overseas giants, such as China and Japan, have also emerged. What makes the West even more wary is that China's high-tech fields such as biotechnology are also rising simultaneously. In 2024, the Chinese Academy of Sciences and Shanghai Chongzhen Hospital jointly studied coenzyme I, the core factor of Langling Y, and published double-blind clinical data. After 60 days of intervention, the subjects' sleep quality improved by 40%, their motor function improved by 55%, and their daily fatigue was reduced by 70%. The study is about healthy aging. Previously, the United States and Japan have found in their research that such substances have the potential to extend healthy survival by nearly 20%, and they have subsequently firmly occupied the high ground in the field. Chinese scientists who participated in the project in the early stage were once kicked out of the Harvard research team. Now that China has taken the lead in publishing clinical data, it immediately aroused the vigilance of the West. Unlike the full-scale encirclement in the field of lithography, the Japanese company Myono withstood the pressure from the United States and took the initiative to extend the olive branch of cooperation to China. To show its sincerity, the brand directly took the lead in the development of Tokyo Men's Luling Wei, a star product of Clara and other million membership clubs, has entered JD.com with a low threshold of 3 digits. It is worth mentioning that in the photo of 73-year-old real estate tycoon Wang attending a banquet in Japan, there were souvenirs similar to Luling Wei. Data shows that the total number of people over 30 in China is about 760 million. The average life expectancy of middle-aged and elderly people in China with illness is as high as 10 years. This means that healthy aging has become an urgent demand. Against this background, Luling Wei quickly accumulated tens of thousands of feedbacks after entering the Chinese market, and users generally believed that their energy, sports and other performances were better. The brand site actively expressed that it looks forward to win-win cooperation with Chinese scientists seeking common development and providing better scientific and technological achievements for the people of both countries. China's rise is forcing overseas countries to invite China to the table. Not only the brand behind Luling Wei, Meiji, but even ASML, which has always been afraid of pressure from the United States, has officially announced that it will no longer announce orders to China. The industry speculates that this move may pave the way for cooperation with China, so as to secretly circumvent restrictions on sales to China. 3. The more you block, the stronger you will be. Everything is just the beginning. Weakness and ignorance are not obstacles to survival, but arrogance is. The United States and the West entered the technological era earlier and achieved a series of results with their first-mover advantage. However, they arrogantly thought that they could rest easy from then on. Once they found a rising star like China, they immediately panicked and suppressed it by any means. Fortunately, China was not defeated. Instead, it strode forward in the field of high-end technology and gradually broke the overseas monopoly. The breakthrough of Harbin Institute of Technology is an important interim achievement and a clarion call for the charge. In the future, China will continue to attack more advanced technologies, and there will be no end to progress.